All right. Okay. Let's go through the patch notes and see. Can you link notes? Sure. Okay. So the new hero, Selena 2, is a Terra hero. Core Terra skills are always cast centered on the player and follow the player as they move. Non-core Terra skills cannot deal damage. Enemies within the core Terra skill area are affected by level 1 Omnious Curse. They take additional curse damage. 25% of increases reductions to critical strike rating also apply to core. Crit stacking. When casting a core Terra skill while the other previous skill is active, reap damage over time, enemies in the area equal to that skill's remaining duration. Wait, let me read that again. When casting a core Terra skill while the previous skill is still active, reap damage over time from enemies in its area equal to 10% of the skill's remaining duration. While a core Terra skill is active, generate 1 Crimson Tide. Enemies affected by Crimson Tide take 70 additional damage. Okay. Terra charge restoration speed by 100%. Oh! Oh, wait. I see what they did here. So one path goes like Curse with Reap. Okay, this is a different type of Terra you would go. This is a Spell Burst. Because increases, decreases to Spell Burst also apply Terra charge stack. So they made like different archetypes. Yeah, this is a Spell Burst one. What is this? I think this dance you always take. Dance step lasts 30 seconds. Dance step Crimson Dash. During the dance step, 50% movement speed. During the dance step, naturally restoration 20% max life and energy shield per second. What? Oh, okay, I see. So how this works is she has 3 stances of dancing and she cycles between them. So one gives movement speed, the other one gives regen, and this one gives total sleep state. Total sleep take 100% additional damage. Oh, wait, this is interesting. Terra now seals life instead. For every 3% life sealed, main skill damage is increased by 1.4%. So if you seal life, you either go like energy shields or mana stack, even maybe. We'll see. Wait 1 second. Okay, so we have new Terra skills. This is a dot-based one, I think. For every 100 maximum life, this gets additional damage. For every 100 maximum life, you gain 1. So if you have 4k maximum life, you get 40. The character takes true damage equal to 20% of max life. What? How do you sustain this? Life consume or what? Interesting. Creates a water area. Has shotgun effect. For each terra consumed again. Stormfields, we saw this also in the video. Hits 3 or more targets, a thunder spike is created. Can hit up to 8 targets only though. So this is better for AoE, not single. Okay. A new Warcry. Using the skill unleash a Warcry that taunts nearby enemies. For each enemy affected, minions deal 6 additional damage. So we have a minion Warcry skill now. Affliction effect and damage over time for Sage. You can play Mind Control Sage now. This is really big, by the way. Holy shit. With all the elixir effect you can get, that's so much. Holy. Persist for 3 seconds. Spell skills gain elemental penetration. When spell skills deal damage, they apply all infiltration effects. Huh? 24 elemental pen and all infiltration. What the fuck? I mean, it's up for 3 seconds, yes. But if you play Sage, you are always having all flasks up anyway. Wait, why is this last for 3 seconds and this is persist for 3 seconds? T/League. Wait, I have to look. Thunder slash. What? What? What the fuck? From 312 to 547? Are you fucking serious? No? Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, sorry. This is still big. This is still big. Guys, it is time for Thunder Slash, man. It's time finally for Thunder Slash. Are you ready? Search Steep Strike, wait. What is this? Oh, this is the new belt. When using a Steep Strike skill, each one Steep Strike chance above 100% gains 1% chance to trigger a core C-Try skill, causing that skill to deal 70 additional damage and 70 skill area? That's a Slatecraft? Oh my, wait. Whirlwind also got buffed. By a lot. From... What the fuck? Okay, this is all? Wait, what's this? Bro, we are sidetracking right now. I want to read this, but we are sidetracking, guys. Okay, we cannot sidetrack. But Slash looks insane. New support skills. The supported skill has +2 channel stack cap. Why does this look like Tangle? These are for the new support, for the new skills. Flame Jet. Chromatic Shot, look. Chromatic Shot got... Okay, I have to check Chromatic Shot, bro. What happened to the main skill? From 1.1k damage to 881? Only Fizz. Yeah, only Fizz, but now you get the supports. So you're gonna use one of these. So you change the damage to one of these. You got Lightning, Fire, Cold, and Erosion instead. So you can still deal elemental damage, but only one of these. Oh, but the tags are gone. Look. Now has Cold tag, now has Fire tag, Lightning tag. So you cannot get all the elemental skill levels to scale the level anymore. And that was the thing which made it also really strong. Okay, anyway. Wait. I need to note this. Chromatic Shot. Base damage reduced from to 800. And new supports to deal Lightning, Cold, Fire, or Erosion damage. Yeah, T-Slash. Guys, I think it's time for T-Slash, man. This season looks like Spike into Slash. Again. Spike into Slash. Are we gonna play E1 again? And we can also use the new evasion chest, by the way. Okay. We can also use the new evasion chest, maybe. Selena too good or not? I didn't do any math yet. It looks good though. But it's a Terra hero. Wait, what's this? Cold, lightning, fire skills no longer grants skill level bonus. For every 1 level of cold or fire skills, 33 additional corresponding elemental spell. Huh? Multiplicative? What the fuck am I reading right now? Wait, when casting a random element spell, forcing all hit damage from the skill to be converted to that element. The lower the proportion of the elementals, the higher the chance of being hit. Oh, okay. I understand. This is basically Trinity, but for spells. This is Trinity for spells. So you get 33 additional damage, but it picks the lowest level as an element. Okay, now this is the chest. This is the chest. When evasion is at least 100k points, you gain extremity. On hit damage only deals the maximum or minimum value. For every 600 points of evasion, plus 1 additional max damage, up to 200. So you need 120k evasion. Look, but listen, look. While you have extremity, dealing maximum damage grants evade lucky. While you have extremity, when you deal minimum damage, gain unlucky damage. So this is bad. This is bad. Oh, guys, if you don't know, Dream got removed. Dream got removed, and you will get basically pet selections instead. So actually, this looks like a War Axe item, guys. Like, this is the mod you want. I don't know if you want this one or this one. Probably this one. Terra League, yeah. What the fuck? I spent all my money last season to max Dream? Yeah, but don't worry, bro. You can now turn your Dream into level 6 Arcana or War Axe if you want. So that's a lot better, trust me. Oh, how do you get... Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, the War Axe, never mind. Or you get these two. But then it's a 200 additional max damage chest. Which is still not bad. We have to see. I'll do the theory crafting later. If you go like this, we're gonna spend another 5 hours here. Wait, Eternity has stack? Bro, guys, we are not there yet. I get all the spoilers from chat. Int, rip duration, crit strike. Broken Dream, Frostbite rating cap, applies cold inflation, blah blah blah. Let's write this one down. Silent monologue, new chest invasion. Synthetic troops, I'm skipping, bro. I don't care about synthetic troops. Maximum life. What is bond? What is bond? Attack on Torchlight, yeah. Interesting. For each access stack above the channel minimum, channel skills deal 2020. Wait, what does this mean? For each access stack above the channeled minimum. Does it just mean max channel stacks? Huh? Can someone explain this? Any Selena 1 mains here? Immune to trauma ignite wilt when channel exceeds its minimum. Oh wait, you just get min charges, right? Okay, yeah. While channeling, okay. Why do we get 6% movement speed? Is this for fantasy? Oh, 6 gods. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, how do I see these mods? God of Might. Additional 60% maximum life and defense, by the way. Bro, and defense is crazy. Goddess of Hunting. Swiftness gains additional effect. 150% attack and cast speed. Base primary sets no longer additional damage. For every 3 points of the lowest among strength decks and int, 2 additional damage, upper limit 80. If the lowest stats are equal, each stat is calculated multiplicatively. So we can double dip on this, like triple dip even. You can triple dip this. But you have to stack every strength dex and int. But there's a limit of 80 though. If there was no limit, this would be insane, but I think with the limit... God of War, guaranteed crits. This is kinda broken? No? This is really good, I think. Every 2 seconds alternate, gains attack and spell skills have 100% chance to trigger explosion. Yeah, you can have so much more stats if you don't go for any crit. You don't need to go weapon crit rate on the weapon mods. You don't need crit rates on the rings. You don't need fervor. You don't need anything. At least for attack builds. Doing 2 damage. And you permanently have 100 blur. Could be good for clearing. Persistently triggers core active skill every 0.2 seconds. That's a rhythm with 0.2, by the way. This is basically a rhythm. Okay. And wait. So it can get either one of these or one of these, right? So this is a guaranteed good one, and these can be a bad one or a good one. Okay, when entering low life, 30 additional damage for 2 seconds. When losing low life, minus... Okay. With the 200 weapon equipped, nearby enemies within 50 meters are below 50 meters curse. What? You get a level 25 timid? And you are immune to curse? How is this a lesser god, bro? How is this a lesser god? This is just one mod out of 3 mods you can get. Yeah, it's two-handed, I know, but still. Really good mod. 100% of increased reactions to max fire resistance also applied to max cold res and max... What? Interesting. Oh, this belt is crazy. Blade Runner. While wielding a claw, an additional 10 additional attack speed. While wielding a sword, multi-strike damage increases by 40. Uh, is this even that good? 10 attack speed. Let's say we are wielding one claw with one sword. We would get 10 attack speed and 40 multi-strike damage. Additional 15 crit rate while wielding a dagger, 100 crit damage. Okay, wait, let me calculate something. Let's say we have... Let's say we have 500 crit damage. This is like 25 additional if you have 400 crit damage. If it goes up to 500 and you have 100% crit rate. Druid, additional damage taken. Assassin. Numbed base effect changed to 8 additional damage taken. Normally it was either 5 or 6, right? But then conductive doesn't make any sense. Magister, when dealing damage, initiate charges immediately. What? Lose 40% max energy shield? Elementalist. Nearby enemies with 20 meters minus 35 elemental res. Wait, what does attack radical... What? What is this? What is radical effect? Nice translation. Shadow Dancer. Additional physical... Sentinel. 20 block ratio and 20 fist convert. Aegis of Fire is the skill which gives you block chance. For every one affliction effect, 1 reaping duration, kept at 300, additionally minus 10 reaping. For every 1 point remaining energy, additional damage -1. -1 additional damage, not taken. We are dealing less. Is it damage taken or dealing? This is not taken, right? There's no way. Yeah, this is some translation problem here. For each non-exclusive support skill gear, +2 aura effect. Each non-exclusive support skill gear. +2 aura effect. Support skill mana multiplier is fixed at 85. This is basically what was it called again? Off the beaten track, but better. This is off the beaten track. This means this gives you more reduction. Interesting. Now, the real question is, where do you get this from? When synthetic troops would do double damage, they instead deal triple damage. When casting elixirs, trigger a random 4 elixir 20 level elixir. 4-second interval. How do you see the drop rate? Wait. Let's check TLIDB if it's updated. I guess it's not. Okay, added progression, Nether King. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. A new slate progression system, guys, by the way. Is a special craftable divinity that can be placed on the divinity slate panel. Each character can equip up to 1. Bro, in the video it was 3. Wait, what? I did actually pin this. Nether King's divinity is divided into complete divinity and incomplete and complete divinity. Has 2 sockets, makes it suitable for quickly trying Nether King's divinity crafting and special effects early on. Okay. Nether King has 3 sockets, supports high tier socket combinations. There was only a Chinese version out now. The English reveal is in 4 hours. We got the early patch notes somehow in English. 3 types, blah blah blah. I'm just flying over this guys right now because I need to look at this more detailed after the video because this is a bit complicated. But oh, these are the mods we can get. Okay, we can look at the mods. Divinity slates on links between divinities have 70% increased FX. This is really good. So for example, if a slate has +1 skill level, it goes to +2. Existing brand talents projected 20% strength to all slates direct. Oh, this replicates the slates 20% of each of them to the adjacent slates. Like a prairie, something like that. Demolisher skill. This one looks not bad. Because of the skill area too. After using attack mobility skill, shadow skill strike deals 12% more damage. This means Cube dead? No, this means Cube is gonna be even better, I think, this league. Wait, can I... Where is the Chinese version, guys? Can anyone link me the YouTube? So we can look back. Huh? Yes, this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is how this works now. There is like these things you put in, and I think you can put them the way you like. You can put them anywhere you want. And then, for example, it says the slates between get a X bonus. So you can see that these are marked right now. And then you can see here, it has 70%. It has 70% plus on every mod. This means you want a real divinity slate with 5 perfect mods if you want to get the most out of this 70% plus, for example. Just an example. So people are gonna try more to hit the perfect slate. There's also different versions, wait. Look, here's something else. I don't know which effect this is. Oh, wait, this is the thing which affects adjacent slates. Look, you see how we put it? These are all marked. And I think this one is this one. %20 is reflected to the adjacent ones, yeah. This is that one. So you can see they are all marked because they are all space rifts, kinda. Sorry, I mean prairies. Those new things drop from Cube? No, they drop from the League Mech, bro. We are E1 again this league. Bro, Thunder Slash with those buffs looks really good. Minus 80. Oh, yeah. Because it gets the stats. Look, normally the Prairie has only this mod, right? I mean, what was it called again? I forgot this name. Yeah, it was a Chinese live stream. So these 3 mods you can see here, they are on this new slate. But this slate with that effect is reflecting those 3 mods to every slate next to it. So this is actually a smart way to do it because this is only one cost, right? Only one spot, but it gets all 3. So you want to have single things modded. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you put a normal slate like this, you will have 3 slots which are getting wasted. Because you can only copy it once to the slate adjacent. We have to look what combination would be the best. I don't know yet. But this is nice because this is making us to think a bit. Yeah, slates are gonna be crazy. This is another level of Tetris game, yeah. Interesting. Oh, by the way, as you can see with this setup, he didn't even use a pedigree. Casting attack mobility skill triggers 2 core shadow strike skills. Why is this highlighted? Good question. I wanted to say maybe the prairie is copying this, but then again, why is this not highlighted then? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Makes 0 sense. Anyway, we will see. Like it's always different to see this in game and just this, right? Like it's a bit hard to prepare for that. We'll see. Non-restoration elixir effects apply to minions instead of yourself. Plus 100 elixir skill effect. And 15 additional damage for minions. But they really want to make Sage work, huh? Wait! Tangle attached to minions instead of enemies? Huh? When casting Tangle, gain 1 additional damage for every 40 maximum life on the nearest synthetic troop minion. Did Torchlight release the patch notes? Yeah, the patch notes is pinned. Okay, now we can see the nodes we can get on these new slates. 18 damage, flat, crit rate, crit damage, 15. These are like low, it's like micro slots. Okay, this is medium. 6 penetration. Wait. Bro, normally elemental penetration has always like 1 or 2 numbers higher than armor pen can get. This time they are equal, which makes armor pen better in this scenario. Because if you go like I wanted to say weapon dream, but we don't have dream anymore. So, but just an example, you get dream gives 8 pen, and armor pen is only 7. Anyway, 8 additional chance to double damage. 6 3 3 5. Yeah, dream is gone, guys. Huh? Oh, this is the one. Wait. 3,350. 3,350 doesn't work for me. Does it? Oh! Wait, that means your tangles are always active and they walk with you because the minions walk with you. So you have basically a tangle walking around you the whole time. Yeah. Looks interesting. Wait, something with number effect? Where did you read that? Okay, we got a sidetrack for a second. Oh, those are the big notes. Okay. We are getting there. Okay, legendary medium notes. 12 additional damage. 12 additional damage to curse. Oh, we get timid now from this. Instead of dream, we get it from the new mech. I don't know if this is level 1. Surely it's not, right? Is it? It might be. I mean, bro, it doesn't make sense that this gives you 12 additional damage and this gives you 40 additional damage. It makes no sense. Like normally the additional value for each node is like similar to each other. Maybe they changed timid. We have to read. I don't know. Maybe you can stack timid now instead. We'll see. You have attack aggression effect. Damage type What is this? I watched it in Chinese. Yeah. Wait, let me write it. Dream got removed. You get X the amount of pets who have to exchange for others. The English is in 4 hours. 30% numb effect. Additionally applies 2 stacks of numb. So excited to play T-Spike to Profound? Bro, it's gonna be easy mode. Okay. Guys, T-Spike is gonna be easy mode. And then be swapped to Slash and Profound, okay? Bro, why am I playing Erika 1 again or what, man? Why? Lightning Shot is dead. No, fuck Lightning Shot. It was okay for one league. Okay. Why no E1 buff? Only Thunder Slash buff. Bro, Thunder Slash is only an E1 skill. No one else can play that skill. Eternity Slashing Day 3, join me? I will join you, bro. I will join you. Okay, what is this? Ultimate Nether King talent node. Each slate on a link grants 4 additional damage. Each slate on a link. What did you want to play other than E1? I was thinking about Fish 2. It looked really nice though. Maybe I'll just do a late swap. I mean, league starting the new hero is always kind of Wait, Gale slash. Okay, wait, then wait. Gale slash buff. Wait, how much is this? That's 30 additional damage. 30 additional damage buffed for Gale Slash. Wait, how much is Thunder Slash? Also 30. Gale Slash feels ass to play. Bro, did you see my Gale Slash? You make me log into the game right now. You made me actually log in.
If you want to make the perfect recipe, you have to start
Baited. I'll show you a deep space Gale Slash, okay? Wait, so you can see everything.
a piece of cake. Yeah, Erika is awesome.
You have blind. So, okay, listen. The good thing about Gale Slash is it is not a still attack, okay? You don't have to stand still ever. The second thing I want to add is you are not using Spiral Strike. So you have one more skill slot for any buff or defensive skill. Because this is your damage and movement skill at the same time. Okay, just saying. No still attack support. That means you're moving everything while you move. Like, you kill everything. You never stand still. Like, map clear-wise, this is faster than any attack skill. Because you don't stop. Normally you move, stop, move, stop, move, stop, move, stop. With still attack, right? But this is just move without ever stopping. Like, you can just go and everything dies. This is the same as Iris 2, Rock Makers. How do you loot? You don't. And you can make this a little bit faster than this. This is not the Giga fastest version. Casting attack mobility skill, but this is not a mobility skill, man. That's the issue. And because this is not mobility skill, you know what the other problem is? Gunslinger doesn't work. That's sad. This is basically a moving berserking blade, in my opinion. Like, this is literally a moving berserking blade. And now this is buffed by 30% damage, which is nice. By the way, nah, okay, I'm gonna be real honest. This skill I would not do SS20, to be honest, guys. This is really a swap you would do once you finish SS20, but you still want to farm, and you want a quick farmer. I would just swap in the end game. I mean, the setup is the same. Look, if we go Thunder Slash, this is literally the same setup as Thunder Slash, besides the neck is gonna change and weapons, I guess. Axe, hammer, and sword. Wait, is this X? Yeah. So yeah, you can swap from Slash to this without even changing the weapons. You need to only change this combo mod. Did you get Numb? Normally you would use Spike with Rhythm then, yeah. If you want a boss. In map you're gonna get 10 stacks anyway. What? What? Wait, what the fuck happened? What? 10 gifteds from Heist. Bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated, man. Okay. Let's go back. Do Gale bait everyone? No. Bale is only for the Giga Chads who finished their build. Can you start Thunder Slash? We might wanna test it. It felt bad, to be honest. Slash starting is not good. Because you need the supports, bro. You cannot play Slash without... It's a day 2, day 3 swap. Like, that's fine. You need this. Sorry, you need this. And you need this. This is the most important. So you always Steep Strike. Until you get this one, it's not that great. But it means I have to change my guide now. I need to add a Thunder Slash swap here somewhere. We will do that. Don't add it. Slash Sing. I like Sing Slash more. No, but those who want to play Spike, they can still go Spike. Like, I'm also gonna add the Spike version. I will make it optional. Is E1 buffed? They actually buffed E1, kinda. Kinda. Do you go Sword or X for Slash? Doesn't matter. Okay, wait. Let's continue. Quay angle change? I don't know yet. We are not there. I don't understand these. For each slate on a link, +4 aura effect. We have to see these later. Non-legendary tablets on links, 20% effect. Yeah, these slate things are a bit... It's pinned. You can click on the pinned blink. Precise Fearless gains an additional base effect. 5% chance to deal double damage. These are some small stuff. +1 all skills. Okay, Pact Spirit. This is the new Terra pet. While on a Terra skill, gain 1 stack of Mirrored Shade. Each stack grants additional 4 Terra skill damage for 2 seconds, up to 3 stacks. It doesn't say multiplies. So that's 12 additional damage. Wait, that's... This is just 12 additional damage. Huh? 12 plus 1, that's 16. 20. 24. 28. 28 additional damage, and you get +1 Terra charge stack cap. I don't know how much damage this transfers to. The new belt looks good, yeah. At least, look, the thing about the new belt is, like before, everyone was focused on Eternity only. Now we're gonna split up, basically. Some people are going to go for Eternity, some are going for the new belt. And we have more in the market now. So I think this should actually reduce the price of Eternity. Because people are also going for the new belt instead. This should actually reduce the price of Eternity. Okay, this is a normal pet, which is 15% chance. Monsters have additional drop quant. 50% chance to double. Wait. This is a duplication? another chance to duplicate. Now this is 100, and at 6, it changes the base effect. Okay, so this is double, and with this, you triple, basically. Yeah, and then at level 6, it gets triple to 25%. Yeah, it's like Cube and Arcana, kinda. The compensation for Dream is you can pick anything. You know this loot box where you can pick any pet you want from the old mechanics? You will have to choose from these. Like if you have level 6 Dream, okay, you have level 6 Dream, you remove it, and then you get 6 of these chests. And then you can basically spread it if you want. You can get 2 level Arcanas, you can get 1 level Overwhelm, you can do whatever you want. You can go all in one. No, it's not upgrade material. We are spreading. What happens if I have all pets level 6? Okay, wait, let me actually think. What do we get, guys? Look, the only pets I don't have 6 is Mistwill, Black Sail, Dark Surge, and Canvas. You cannot get Dark Surge. Oh, and this one. So there is nothing in map left. Everything is outside map. I hope we can get Black Sail though. I will get Black Sail 6 then. If Black Sail works, I would get Black Sail. Canvas, I'd never done in my life. Maybe Eterna Pet, guys. I mean, we have nothing else to go for. Eterna Pet for for those insane gloves? No one uses this pet, right? That's why those gloves are so expensive. Okay, anyway, not side tracking. Chalk missing. Ah, guys. Maybe this league, man. Maybe this league. Maybe this league. Okay, build adjustments. Global mechanic. Minions are now immune to ailment. Added evasion cap stat. The cap for attack spell evasion chance can now be affected by the X percentage evasion cap stat. Evasion chance on the stat panel will update with the evasion cap. The maximum evasion cap is 75%. Tangle quantity cap at what? Tangle quantity cap adjusted from 6 to 4. Added a mechanic explanation for Lucky to the hero help manual. Guys, I don't know what to say. Erika won again. 0 changes, no nerfs, no nothing. They instead even buffed Thunder Slash. How the fuck does this happen every league, man? I don't get it. By the way, I'm just gonna skip to something real quick, okay? Just for you guys. We're gonna come back here, okay? But look at this. Look at this. Fix that issue where damage tick frequency of part of skills could be abnormal. Example, Rosa Unsullied Blade's Silver Domain dealt more damage than intended. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. But it doesn't say how much. I don't know how much more it was dealing. Apathy Blade was, I mean, it was sure that it got removed or nerfed to hell. Apathy Blade is also gone. So this makes Erika 1 even better, okay? Erika 1 Supremacy, bro. Log in. No, Apathy Blade is completely gone. It's removed. Not nerfed. Items. Base affixes. Added for Dex Helmet, deflection stack caps. Doro? No, this season should be Kong if they go by the schedule. You can get a chest. I mean, this is a nice mod, but no one uses chests, man. We are using legendary chests. Did they remove all special kills from your memories? No. They nerfed all of them. And removed some completely. The ring has a new upper limit for spell bursts. Skills cast by spell burst deal additional hit damage. Some Terra stuff. You can do that, Ishini. I think, yes. I think, Ishin, you're right. Look, right now, you cannot get Vorax. I assume, okay, I only assume, if you have a loot box right now, you cannot get Vorax.
Come my way.
If you buy Dream Pet and next season starts, you get the chest again. But I think it's the updated version, which is from the next season, which should include Vorax. I'm not 100% sure, I'm just guessing, but it might be a thing. So if you want Vorax, getting from your loot box Dream right now could give you Vorax if you need Vorax. Just saying. But, guys, why are you sad the Dream got removed, bro? It was one of the worst things in the game. Like, even leveling up your Dream Pet is not as good as other pets, you know? The Dream mechanic itself was fun, I agree. Hey, K-John, welcome. I love Dream. Like, Dream itself, it was fun. Like, the mechanic itself, I liked. But how much FE you get with a level 6 Dream was not the same as what you get from a level 6 Vorax or Arcana. It was not even close. The curse you can get from the new slates now. Terra, removed helm, ultimate epics. You could do DPS, low DPS? Not really. I mean, Dream is also punishing if you die. Tower sequence, wait. Gear adjusted to additional 60% main hand weapon damage. What the fuck are those ad settings, bro? So long? Bro, they're not there at the minimum. Adjusted the Terraquant. Oh my god. They nerfed Eternity. Bro, we're gonna buy Eternity for 5k FE this league. Eternity has stacks. No, you can. Wait. It can roll. It can roll, bro. If you have an Eternity rolled with 120 stacks, you can only get 120. So you need to roll all of these high on top. But you have always a 50% chance now. So you are stacking quicker. Wait. They also nerfed it. 5% is down for 4. 5 crit rate. Down to 2 crit rate. What the hell?
When will some interesting adventures come my way?
5 crit rate down to 2 and you can only get 120 stacks? 1 skill area. 5 skill. This is. I know. It's still low. It's still like, let's say you have 120 roll, you get 120 skill area. Here you get 250. From 250 down to 120 skill area. What do you mean read? But the chance is higher. Look, it was 20% chance. Now it's 50. So you're ramping up quicker than before. That's the only good thing. You're gonna ramp up faster.
As long as Erica run, nobody.
But these are always high anyway.
Except
I mean, it's still good, like, of course. Imagine you have 200 stacks, that's 400 crit rate and 200 crit damage. Like, it's still good. But it's a massive nerf. It's still being kept is... Wait, 10 additional damage up to 10 stacks? This is the same. Defense 0.4. What? But it now gives maximum life. And mana. Before it was only giving energy shield. So this makes energy shield builds yet now less reliant, to be honest. Because having Eternity with life build was not giving any life to you. But now it gives you max life. That's a good change, but this defense change is crazy. From 5% to 4. No more insane energy shields. Yeah, for mana stackers, this is a really nice change. Or life stackers even. Rosa 2 back online. Don't say that. We don't want Rosa 2. Okay, they nerfed Heart of Storm from 150 to 125. New Shrine Belt good? Yes. Wait, Machine Lord got nerfed? Only once synthetic troop? Wait, synthetic troops deal 720 to 800 additional damage? So you use one big minion. Bro, what if you War Axe this? War Axe this line, remove this. Maybe you cannot War Axe this. I don't know. Maybe they change it too. But that could be insane. That's absurd, to be honest. Hmm. When activating spellburst, lose 50% of current mana. When consuming spellburst. Okay, what's the difference? Do we need to upgrade Dream to C6? You don't need to, no. Oh, the new Terras consume. Okay, that's just a wording change. Thank you for clarifying. What did this change to? Wait, Surging Inspiration got insane buffs. Huh? From 15 to 20? Sorry, from 80 to 120. They buffed the Malign Embrace? I think it's to compensate for the Tangle quantity nerf. That's the only reason, because this helmet was already really good. Yeah, it's just a compensation. This helmet was already broken, in my opinion. Hmm. Elegy of... Wait, for every 6 to 8 channel times, mobility skills gain 1 charge point. This is maybe making you giving the thing back, the always blink thing. Maybe you can always blink with this again. Not always, but a lot. Do we have 6 pets for League Mechanic now? No, let me explain. Where did they show it? So there's a new thing, which is not a change at all. It's just more quality of life. So now you can see at the top side, there is this new thing, okay? See you, Tyson. We had the problem, which was the League Mech pet was interfering, right? Like, let's say you do Cube and you have Lunaria, right?
Bad guys.
Your pets are auto-swapping to Lunaria, but there's also Cube monsters. And then you are fucked. It's annoying. Because it auto-swaps to Lunaria. But then you kill the Cube monsters without having the Cube pet active. To counter that, they added this new thing where the season mech pets are gonna be used here. Is what I understood. It was in Chinese, so I don't know. But that would make sense. I think you can only use the League Mech pets on this section. So they are always active. You are never swapping between League Mech pets and your normal pets. Because this is you move with the coffin to the map, right? So maybe let's say you have Lunaria and then you want to do this mech too, but the coffin moves and then you move into Lunaria and then your pet swaps to Lunaria instead and then you don't get the bonus for this League mech. So they added this thing so your League mech is always active. We're gonna get the English version anyway. It's in like 3 hours. I'm gonna watch it then. It is actually an escort, man. It is. Now, what's confusing me is why can he pick other pets? If this is only for the new League mech, why can you pick? I don't know, maybe it doesn't work if he clicks. Patch notes are pinned. Anyway, we will see. We will see. We will see tonight in like 3 hours. If it's one set of perma pets, that's insane. Ishin, you will get your pets back. Don't worry. Abyssal difficulty? I don't know. I think it's profound. If I would have to guess. It's one perma. You slot quant pets? Really? We have to see in English. I don't know. If that's the case, not to spoil, but since the discussion is there right now, this is the patch notes. Added the regular Pact Spirit setup feature. After you unlock a drop Pact Spirit, you can set a drop Pact Spirit plan that takes effect for specified gameplay in the Pact Spirit regular tab. All drops in the corresponding gameplay will receive the Pact Spirit effect bonus in this plan, and only the bonuses. This season settings can be. So it's still Not really well written. Wait, they nerfed mana stack. At full mana, 10 attack speed instead of 20. Deserved? Definitely. They made the gloves drop from deep space creation only? Oh my fucking god. Hey Donati, what's up? Wait, they changed max channel stacks? When channel stacks reach the cap, channel skills deal 8 additional damage. Instead of wait, they removed +1 max channel stacks. You cannot get it on Slate and Talent anymore. Dot players in shambles. Rest in peace, dot players. No mind control. Bro, +1 max channel was so much more damage than 8 additional because of mind controls support and the base effect. And then you have the core talent, which gives more for each channel stack. Oh, this is a big nerf to dots. Yeah, to MC, sorry, not dots. MC is dot for me, so. Flexion cap. Okay, Quay Angle. Damage dealt by you and your minions to numbed enemies is lucky. Damage is lucky. So they removed the condition of being to numbed enemies, so anyone can get lucky damage now. It's not a buff for numbed players, but this is bad. This is a nerf for Erika 1. You know why? Bro, we were buying the pedigrees for this. Now many more builds are gonna buy this. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Wait 1 second. Goddess of Knowledge. Instead of +1 Tangle, you get 25 additional spell damage. Pure Vodka, yes. Yeah, you're losing it on slates too. That's the problem. For the max channel stacks. Will you play new class? Probably not. Not at the beginning of League Start, I guess. Maybe after I finish SS20. Probably gonna re-roll. Let's skip this song. Ethereal Prism. Wait, let me check this one. Oh yeah. This is changed by additional spell damage. So you can pick this 30 and another 25 here. That's actually good for normal spell builds. You can go for dual Kismet, lucky damage, and skip Queer. I don't know, I didn't see them yet. Priceless Ring base with Curse are going to the moon? True. Rosa 2 buff? Not really. Swiftness Dew. It's over. It's over, guys. Sage supremacy is over. Max res nerfed to 4%. Scorpion Stingers is now kept at 150. Wait, removed projectile quantity? Oh, bro. They removed projectile quantity, man. This was oh my, all the people who was preparing Sage for next league, rest in peace, bro. You can all rest in peace. Hmm. Bro, guys, what do you think about this, by the way? What do you think about this? This is insane. Oh, when the steep is triggered, Sweep Slash no longer deals damage to enemies within the area. When the Steep Strike effect is triggered, Sweep Slash. Wait, what does this mean? I never played the skill, so I don't know. Oh, it was okay. It was these two together, and now it's this. Hmm. That's still a big buff. That's 90%, yeah. That's double damage. What the fuck? Inexhaustible barrage. From 77 to 105. Chromatic shots. 1.1k. Okay, wait, how much is this? Minus 25 additional damage. And lost every elemental tag, by the way. No, that's the problem. The problem is it lost the elemental tag. Like, that was the best part by having all elementals for levels, skill levels. Oh, wait, another one. Another nerf. Adjusted the additional damage granted support skill from +1, -4 to -12. So that's another like 13. You will play Rosa 2 this league? No. Split shot +5 to +2. What? I don't know about this one. But you lose 100 attack speed. This skill's project content is not affected by bonuses. Blizzard looks not bad. Flame Jet.
Congrats. Happy for you. Nice.
Shadow Swamp. From 420 to 710. It's bigger now and it lasts longer. Remove the bonus to skill gas from Terra quantity cap. What did it get again? How does Terra work? Terra skills are basically AoE skills you put on the ground. Like, you make the ground icy or flame, like burning. Those are Terra skills. They have like charges. Wait. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are all Terra stuff. Corrosive shot. Wilt beam. Wait. Wilting beam? Means are buffed? Grim Phantom's nerfed? This gets attacks with decay is now consistent with other movements. Oh my. Oh my lord. It's over. It is over. They don't want fast. Bro, they hate movement speed in this game, man. Look at the speed, okay? They basically nerfed the speed from this. This is T2 gear, by the way, not even T2. And you can get insanely fast with this. This skill now deals damage twice within 0.2 seconds. Wait, so you cannot hit 3 times in 0.2 seconds? Hey Blink, what's up? But the damage increased from 160? Sorry, it's reduced. Oh my. Oh. See you. It's over. It's over for Rock Magus. Guys, if you saw any endgame Iris 2 gameplay, what you do is this in 4 times faster speed, and your whole screen was dying. So you're like literally moving, bam, dead, times 5 the speed of this. They destroyed it. It's over. Spectral Slash now deals 12. Only 12? Crescent Slash minus 25. Wait, was Crescent Slash better than Spectral Slash? Why does it get more nerfed? Ghostblade. Or big Ghostblade nerf. Einhar Jar Jar got nerfed. Wait, Icelands got buffed? Oh, because of the Tangle nerfs, I think. I think because of the Tangle nerfs, they buffed Icelands. Guys, if you don't know, Torchlight Infinite, they have to almost nerf everything every league. Like, they want to keep the damage around the same power, you know? And they add a new mechanic which gives you 200 additional damage. And they have to compensate getting so much more damage from the new mech by nerfing almost everything. Except E1. Except E1. So anything that didn't get nerfed is actually insanely buffed. Gale Slash also another 30%. But we lost Dream, you're right. This season we lost the Dream instead. But I'm assuming this new League mech power gives you more damage than Dream was giving you. 100%. But with this Dream being gone, what are all the blessing stackers gonna do? How are you gonna stack more blessings now? Because we were using the minus Dream Kismet, so you had +3 blessings from one weapon just because of Dream. Ice Shot from 200. Okay, wait, this one. Not bad. What does that mean? Yeah, you get pet boxes for how many legendary dreams you have. For each level, you get one chest. Man, I love to see this. Everyone gets nerfed, and then they fucking buff Thunder Slash, man. It's actually funny. It's actually funny. I was happy if we didn't get any nerfs at all already, and then they decide to buff Slash. Swing doesn't matter. We always Slash. Swing doesn't matter. That Thunder Spike nerf is so sad. Oh, you mean this one? Bro, they don't want us to be fast. They changed the Rock Magus too. Rock Magus was insanely fast. Sage was insanely fast. Rumbling Thunder for Spike was insanely fast. They removed all three this patch. They're like, GG. They don't want you to be too fast. You get also compensation for blue and purple, yes. You can turn them into any other pet. Any other pet like you get from the SS20 box. Not Kong or Chalk or Dark Surge. We are not nerf, bro. We are buffed. This is the Erika 1 season, guys. Trust me. I don't know about Fish 2, but as of I'm seeing right now, until now, Erika 1 looks better than ever. But we didn't get to the items yet. Remember last time when he said trust me? Is he baiting again? If you feel baited by me, I suggest you to follow another build maker, okay? I suggest you to not follow my guides if you think that I baited you. Look, 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 look. Vizernich. Look, I'm pulling you up, bro. Look. Bro, again, I don't get why everybody keeps saying bait. I did do extremely well with your Erika Lightning Shot build last league. Okay? For everyone who's saying bait, read last message. What? What? Wait, which last message you talk about? Wait, there was a last message? I didn't see it. Sorry. I didn't see that last message. Activation medium tangle now grants minus 30 movement speed. Yes! Nerf more movement speed. We need more minus movement speed, guys. Seating Spirit additional minus 30 additional attack speed. Addition 48 players' own damage. Changed to only additional damage. Where can I see patch notes? It's pinned. Swanson, listen, like all of the look, if you think of a min-max perspective, all the movement speed nerfs they do is actually to balance the economy. There is no other reason. They are balancing economy by nerfing the giga fast mappers because they were making so much more money than you make with a normal build. That's their only reason for nerfing movement speed. Because how they calculate the economy is they calculate how many seconds you need per map and how much you generate to the game, like currency wise. And by if the average is 20 and you have a build that does it in 10 seconds, they don't want that. Because they are just generating double the amount of currency. So they want to balance it in a way that then nerf the movement speed. Like that's the mindset behind it. They don't do it because they don't want us to be fast. They care more about how much currency you make. And by being too fast, you make too much. Okay. Sage. From 14 down to 12. Additional crit damage. Wait, from 9 to 8? This might look like a small nerf. It is a small nerf, but it's small nerfs across the board. And don't forget that these effects are being affected by potion effects. So this is not just 1% less. It's more because you get a potion effect, elixir effects. So you scale these higher. But percentage-wise, yeah, Iceland's got buffed, but Tangle's got nerfed. Injury buffer from 10 to 8 is still really good. Yeah, this is still really fine. I thought they're gonna go to like 6. Biggest Rayhan buff. What's this? Oh my god. Actually looks good. Bro, if you have a wife like this, you know that you are gonna do the dishes, right? Like there's no way. She's gonna go hunting and you're staying at home, bro. You're just a slave, yeah. I mean, okay, this is a little bit of nerves. Let's see the rest. Kept at 130, down to 100. What? From 90? Oh my god. They removed injury buffer? No, they didn't remove it, but they nerfed it a little bit. Injury buffer is still fine. To minions now? Wait. Oh, you're right. You don't get injury buffer anymore. Of damage taken is transferred to a minion instead. It's not injury buffer. Okay, this is GG. That it's over. See you, Sage players. Bro, everyone was preparing Sage for next league. They're like, oh, I'm trying Sage this, I'm trying Sage that. I tried this skill on Sage. I knew they're gonna destroy her, by the way. I was telling all the time, wait until patch notes before you test so many things. Why are you not waiting for the patch notes? This is insane. Meow rip, yeah. Actually rip Meow. Glad I only tested E1. Bro, you tested the only thing that mattered. You did the right thing. Is it always the case? Newest class gets nerfed? Yes. But on how much they get nerfed is different. Erika 3. No one gets additional attack speed bonus, grants additional attack damage while dual wielding. Now you gain only 10? It's another nerf. Why do they keep nerfing Erika 3? You always go Arcana thinking if it's a good 6 pet for League start? Yeah, Arcana 6 is really good. Bro, why do they nerf Erika 3 the whole time?
Congrats. Happy for you. Nice.
Hey, Khan. What's up, bro? Is it Arcana Lego? You don't use Twilight for Arcana, no. Yeah, I will get there. Wait. Unsullied Blade Rosa 2. Another 10 additional damage nerf, by the way. And not 10, actually. Let's say you have a red memory. Okay, let's say you have a yellow one, actually. Okay, that's wrong. 1.7 divided by 1.6. That's 6 additional damage. Where can I find patch notes? Check pinned messages. Lethal Flash. What? From 42 to 16? From 31 to 40, but less jump? That's an insane nerf. What the fuck? Okay, Bing. Hey, that's a buff. Wait, they buffed Bing too. But it's not a small difference. Not really massive. Guys, don't spoiler, please. We are getting there. We are almost like 60% done. Okay, these are Bing 1 changes. I'm too lazy to read this, to be honest. I don't know how Bing 1 works, so I will not understand the changes. It's all new. Non-channeled. It is. If the cap exceeds, it explodes the first bomb you threw. Minus 30 movement speed again. Oh, these guys, man. Wait, this is an automation. Automatically throws bombs at nearby enemies. You're just a walking simulator. You don't need an activation medium with this. This is a melee attack build which can play like a spellburst build. Or tangle. This could be nice. What are you giving up though? I think this is the counterpart. You give up damage. When throwing a bomb, restoration. Wait, you restore health and energy shield. Yeah, every automation has minus 30 movement speed. Bombs immediately trigger explosion upon landing. Also crazy. Bombs do not automatically detonate before reaching the cap. This could be fun. I don't know. We could try this out later into the league. Looks interesting. Okay, Kismet changes. Ignore. Terra. 30% additional spellburst charge speed? The downside is fine. You can generate this. Okay. Which pets should you transfer your pets if you have Dream? Okay. Look, this is my opinion. If I had 0 pets right now, I have Dream 6, okay? And I would go into 1 pet. I would either go into Vorax or Arcana. One of these two. They are both good early in T8. And they're both good in Deep Space. Both rely on brain power. I think best, honestly, is Mistral. I'm just saying what I would go. I don't say this is the best. But I just say I would go those. It's just a personal opinion. Plus nothing factual. Mistral, if you like to do Mistral, go Mistral. Like, it's always a choice you have to make. Milky tried Vorax, but wasn't Milky doing Vorax without pet? I think Milky was doing it without pet on his free-to-play account. Put all its Dark Surge, yeah. Would you? Now with the Eternity changes, I think Eternity is gonna be costing a lot less than it was. You get one by one, so you can spread it if you want. You can't exchange for Lunaria, yeah. That's why I didn't mention it. Yes, you can do that, Stabarama. I think it works. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. 1 deflection stack cap plus 8 evasion percentage. Nice. Let's don't act like you don't know how to spread. Like spreading in this game is just too efficient. You have to spread, man. For each inactive tangle, 3. Huh? Oh, they buffed this to 5. I think the drops was only for the event. And in 3 hours there is a new reveal video. We're gonna watch that. I think the drops are active. You can get new pets. Doesn't matter. Destiny's Betrayal was the life-consuming one, right? Was it the old skills? No, Destiny's Betrayal was the dream one. Never mind. I mean, of course, this got removed. Okay, they added cast speed. Added a beginner channeled for renewed member. What was this? Okay, crafting adjustments. The chance for full moon revival to obtain corresponding FX when using targeted materials has been increased. For full moon revival to obtain lunar phase. This was the most expensive one, right? Yeah. Is increased from 20% to 50. Okay, so this one, yeah. They buffed it. That's a high chance. You have 50-50 to hit your thing. I really assume though that they nerfed the drop rates of those materials. These are nerfed, I think. Yeah, that's the thing. These gonna drop way less. And also don't forget the fact that now you have to spec into Lunaria, so less people are gonna farm Lunaria in general. Okay, these are the changes from this is still really good. This is 25 additional damage, and we get 12 attack speed. What? What kind of nerf is this? Can someone explain me? Look, compare the nerfs. This one was every third attack was double damage. Then it's nerfed to every fourth attack. This is insane. Anyway, we are going for this one, by the way. 100%. We go for double damage. That's 25% double damage. Fuck this. Or we go with another crafted memory. This is exactly what I said, by the way. I was saying they're gonna reduce this from 30 to like 50. And they actually did. They removed this completely. I mean, who used this anyway? They removed also this one. Yeah, this was really strong. Bro, Sage is over, man. The multi-strike one? Oh, you mean the... Your SSF build? Good. What do you mean SSF build? I didn't play SSF this league. So this is new added for the new hero. Terra, blah blah blah. 0 to hero SS20 without pets. Oh, that's not SSF. That's free to play. Still good for new league. Yeah, that's still the same. Apathy blade removed. They didn't nerf it. They removed it. They were like, not any nerf in the world is not enough for this, so they just removed it. Nothing to replace it? Nope. Yeah, it's because of the double dip from the goddess from the neck. Immolating world removed. Apathy blade was too broken, bro. Okay, these are the red memories. So Sage got nerfed from 150 to 80. Huh? The new belt can be Vorax. Wait, that's a good point. Did anyone try ranged projectile skills, Rayhan? Yeah, I mean, they just nerfed those across the board, like 30%, I think. Erika was +2 initial multi-strike count and multi-strike max count. It got reduced to +1, but we also gain 15 additional damage. So we get +1 multi-strike initial and 1 max, and 15 additional damage. It's probably still good. Thank you so much for the raid, Lucas Gatti. See you, man. Wait. The Phantom was dealing triple damage? Now deals only 30%? From triple damage to 30? Oh my god. That's crazy. That's Erika 3, bro. Not Erika 1. It's too much reading, man. Okay. Gameplay and drop. Legendary Compass can now only drop starting from Abyssal difficulty. Yeah, that's profound. Rare Compass only from T8. That's purple. I mean, it makes kind of sense, to be honest. Wait, that means... Wait, that means no one's gonna use any Legendary Compass the first day. There will be no compasses up for legendaries. So you cannot run T8's Golden Compass on anything. Not day one, at least. I mean, there will be some people in Profound day one, but they will not produce enough compasses. Rises gear only start from T8-1. Wait, was it not already T8-1? I thought it was already T8-1. Anyway. Eternity now only drops from Profound. Abyssal is Profound. So you cannot drop Eternity at T8 anymore. Just like some people did. Bro, getting Eternity drop in T8, like imagine your league start and you drop Eternity in T8. It's over, like you finished the game before. Yeah, it was T8 1 behind the scenes. I also know like that. Yeah, bro, Erika 1 didn't get touched and Erika 3 got so many nerfs again. I don't know what's happening, bro. I have no idea how is Erika not getting any nerfs while everyone else gets fucking slapped. They get fucking slapped in the face, everyone. And then they see this meow, the Erika cat. Erika is here, you know? And then they don't touch her. Night Safari nerf that doesn't count as Erika nerf. We didn't even use that memory, so if Andre is watching your stream, then E1 is done? No, I don't think so. Erika is bad, yeah. She doesn't need any nerfs. Dream, you guys are surprised that Dream is gone? I was expecting last league Dream to be removed already. Bro, it's so outdated, man. Like, Dream is just outdated, to be honest. Like, mechanic wise. Like, Dream crafting is so boring, and compare it to the new added powers. It's a bit outdated. Just like Candles was. Wait. NetherRealm Resonance got nerfed? We get less. That's a big nerf. Bro, they didn't just. They didn't only nerf Boss Rush. They nerfed. They made mapping more expensive for everyone. Mapping just became more expensive. Yeah, Corrosive Throw is still good. No, wait. Guys. If you are a resonance farmer, this doesn't affect you. Actually, you profit more from this. Because all the people who are gonna use resonance are gonna pay more a fee. And even though you get less, you're gonna sell them for more. And you are not using resonance while farming these. This is good for boss rushers. The price will adjust to the reduced quantity. No, guys, don't you understand basic trading? That's not a nerf. Okay, they nerfed this note too. The 30 drop quant reduced to 25. What is this? Void? Is it those special maps, like the purple maps you get sometimes? Purple icon mobs? No, that's Dark Search. No. In NetherRealm stages. I don't know. Yeah, it says in stages. Skip that. I need to see the Goddess of Hunting tree. I don't know if you saw it in the video, but Goddess of Hunting was... I don't know where it is. We will see it in a couple hours. It was dropping insane amounts of compasses. I don't know how. They changed the tree for hunting. Oh, we need 2 days for TLIDB. Hey, Drevny, what's up? Yeah, Hunt might be the new Compass farm. I mean, not the new. It was already okay, but it could be even better now. Okay, Dark Surge changed. In other words, each Dark Surge option rewards monster. I have no idea. I didn't do Dark Surge. Is this good change or is it a bad change? Dark Surge farmers, tell me. I'm too poor for Dark Surge. I'm a relatable streamer. Free to play. I have no idea what it means. Same, bro. I trust RDN. He's a Dark Surge farmer. Good. Fab Gunsa is bad. I don't know. It's your problem. Chinese? Here. Not for any pet, but just think it as of swapping it to any. You get chests. The same as SS20 chests. Wait. They changed this from additional to normal. Description only. Wait, it says. Does this mean this always was just drop quant and it was never additional? But they just changed the description? Is that right? Wait. Yeah, I don't know. So we have been scammed the whole time. Wait. The blue compass got reduced from 30 to 15. The patch notes are pinned, guys. The purple one got also nerfed from 50 to 30. But the golden one got this drop quant added now on top. I don't know how I feel about this. Bro, compasses were really expensive this league anyway. Compared to the last couple seasons, compass prices were really high this league. Across the board. Like, what are they trying to achieve with? First, they now legendary can only drop from profound, which will already reduce a lot of people farming in T8s, dropping one legendary compass day, selling those quickly for cheap. Those are gonna be gone. I don't know. And then these nerfs. 15 here, 20 here. But then you get the 30 back here. So they nerfed low investment Compass Farm. Because these are gonna be in price going a lot up now. I don't know. Alice gameplay is nerfed too? I didn't read that yet. Oh wait, Hunting Compass. It adds one more compass with a 50% chance. Change to 25% chance to drop. Why? The blue Hunt Compass got nerfed by 50%. I'm confused. If the new League mech does not fucking print compasses, we are fucked. I'm telling you guys. If the new League mech does not print compasses, we have problems. But again, those with Doro 6 are gonna fucking sell some nice compasses for nice profits, man. Keep your Dorothy's ready. Let her clean. Let her clean your room, bro. Okay? She's gonna print money. Dorothy! Can you switch Dream for Doro? No. This league should be Kong. Wait, what's this? Wait. They nerfed compass farming? I mean beacon. Bro, what? What are you trying to do, XD? Did they know that? Bro, Deep Space Beacons, this league was the highest I've ever seen them. Like 40, 45 FE. At some point. And now this? Okay, Lunaria Compass. Bro, we need a compass pet. I mean, a beacon pet. At the stage, we really need a beacon pet. Wait. Wait. You cannot hear it. Bigger is better for sure. Yeah. I mean, she knows. She knows. Bigger is better. Don't forget, guys. Oh, this is the purple compass for Lunaria. At 11 combo or higher, you get another casket. Bro, imagine they release Beacon Pet 1 week into the season. That's what they normally do. Like 1 week later, you get the old pets and stuff like that in the new banner, and they might release a Beacon Pet, bro. It's maybe time. We have been memeing on Beacon Pet since 5 seasons or so. Yeah, that was Ben PoE. If you don't know how Ben looks like, this is how Ben looks from PoE. Mm. In Lunaria gameplay, each time one statue is activated, there's a 10% chance for additionally spawn one statue. So it makes combos easier. Since you're spawning more statues, you can get this more often. Wait. How many? There's 4 new compasses for Lunaria? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 2 legendary nodes for Lunaria compasses. Yeah. A large number of Lunaria stones appear in stages. Oh, that's the same. Remembrance Moon Stele appears in Lunaria. What was this one? What is this Moon Stele? Stele. Boss? You can guarantee the boss in every map? There is no way, bro. There is no shot. Even if the boss is nerfed, there is no shot. $500 FE compass. And this one gives 100% additional drop quant to Lunaria. A new hunting compass. I think it's a legendary hunt compass. After starting Goddess of Hunting trial, 2 Safari bosses appear in the stage. The stage end boss hunting rewards gain 60 additional drop quant. Another hunting compass? Four bosses appear in the stage. Each Safari boss defeated grants the stage end boss 1 stack of Goddess of Hunting prize. Hunting rewards gain 8 additional drop quants, while the stage boss gains 5% maximum life, stacking up to 15 times. That's what the explosion is we saw in the video, I think. That was the explosion I saw. It'll be interesting. I need to see the new hunting tree though. And the question is, do these bosses count for Arcana? I think it doesn't. If they don't give Arcana cards, it's sad, and I think they don't. Lightning shot seems untouched, yeah. Every 2 seconds, the next attack from a rare monster cannot be removed. Reduce the quantity of ecliptic astrolabes drops from Traveler treasure chest and Plane Watcher chest. Bro, what did they do? We are dropping these less now from hunt chests. Huh? I mean, yeah, these are cheap anyway, but I'm really like, this league is gonna feel much more different than the current one. Definitely. Like, the change from Vorax to Lunaria was less changes generally overall. This time they made some crucial changes, in my opinion. Like economical differences in seasons. Different, well, bad loot. No, this is the same logic. You get less, but you're gonna sell them for more FE. But how is this gonna affect like compass farming? Because compass farm, if compass farm gets more expensive, every compass gets more expensive. So that means the items you drop from these mechanics are also gonna cost more. By the way, this is literally affecting everything. Like the whole economy is getting pushed up a little bit in terms of pricing. That means raw FE's value is going down. Because item worth is increasing. Because let's say if an Arcana compass costs 50 FE right now, the Arcana compass is going up to 70 FE. And if the Undetermined Fate is 10k while the compass is 50 FE, if the compass goes up to 70 FE, the Undetermined Fate is going up to 12k FE. You know? And if this happens across every mechanic, that means raw FE dropped is just gonna be less worth overall. This is a big change. But like I said, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna drop enough in the new League mech. Then we'll see. Not really, because raw FE dropped is the same. Bro. This is basically inflation. If you have 100 euros today, but the things you're buying are increasing in price, your 100 euros loses worth. The amount you drop is the same, but the amount you can buy with it is less. That's what I mean. Oh, wait. Removal of Dream Talking. Optimize some Clockwork Ballet member services values. I hate when they do this. Bro, what did you change? Fucking tell us. What do you mean adjust? Optimized. Is it more? Is it less? And which ones? How can you say some and then don't give any numbers or names? Reduce drops in dull gameplay. Wait. Maybe this is a buff. Optimization is positive, no? Is to optimize something not more positive than negative? But then reading this means bad. Significantly reduce the drop rate of inverse images. Why? But they were not cheap anyway. Inverse images were not cheap. at all. Huh? Reduced drops in wanted gameplay. Outlaw got also nerfed? Bro, wait. Guys, I am shocked right now. I don't know what to expect next league, guys. I have no idea anymore with all these changes. No. I mean, it's not a nerf. Bro, guys, again, look. This is not a nerf to Overwhelm or Boss Rush. I mean, Door Rush. You drop less means you sell for more. It's that simple. Less drop rate means higher value per item. So for the farmers, this does not matter that much. If you're normally dropping 2 inverses in 1 hour, now you're gonna drop 1 inverse in 1 hour. But normally you would sell one for 400 FE, times 2 is 800. But now you sell only one, maybe again for 800. I don't know if the price will adjust at the same rate. It should, but I don't know. But yeah, really good inverses are gonna be cost so much, man. I mean, if the demand is more than supply, the price is gonna raise anyway. Tomorrow's direction now drop on Abyss difficulty. That means, you know what this means? Even less compasses. Was only 25k for a good one, so it's really good they make them more rare. I agree. It was only 25k. But guys, be ready for Alcan Go forever. Guys, Alcan Go for the whole league. It's over. We just Alcan Go, man. By the way, you know what this does? This means that the League Mech is your only income, by the way. League Mech is gonna print anyway. So if you don't get League Mech, you are fucked. I'm telling you. You should all pull for the League Mech. I'm not sponsored to say this. They should sponsor me to say this, but they don't. Anyway. Yeah, League Mech is gonna be a lot of your profit. Sandlord. You are sponsored. What do you mean? I am not. I mean, I'm not sponsored to say this. I don't get anything extra. That's a different story. Isn't Lunaria still good though? We'll see. Abyss is profound. Wait! Guys, do you see this? Exquisite suture quantity required for the following organs has been increased to 20. Eternity, Lone Walkers, and the new belt and Verdants now require 20 exquisite sutures. What the hell? With the current prices, that's like 6k FE to try once. From from what? From 1 or 5? Or how much was it? I can't remember. I never did it on ultimate items. Guys, right. Maybe we are just overreacting right now, okay? We need to calm down a bit. I see people already, let's skip this league, let's fuck it. Guys, we don't do that, okay? That's for real. We gotta calm down a bit. We have to play and we will see how it goes, yeah? You're gonna play first week and then jump to PoE. I'm gonna skip PoE. I mean, this is my main game, so I cannot only play 1 week TLI. And the league itself, it looks really good, to be honest. From the trailer we saw, it looked really good. Yeah, they should have released this week. You're absolutely right. Okay, gear changes. Blade Dancer's Finger and Silent Monologue. Wait, what's a Silent Monologue? What's Silent Monologue? Is it Silent Avowal? Oh, that's the evasion chest. Is it the evasion one? Only from Hunt? At deep space and above. They are locking items behind deep space? And above? It's profound. Okay. Kikada Shell now only drops from Profound? From the new League Mech? Wait, Archmage Hands? Is that not... From Watchers? Eterna. This only drops from Eterna? Bro, why do they still keep stuff in Eterna? But it says highest difficulty.
Full day. Not yet.
I am the Sun Queen. I am the Sun Queen. I am the eternal sun that never sets.
Submit to me, for I am the
Oh.
king of Eterna.
Yeah, it was T2, and now it's only tier 3. That's a nerf for mana stackers, to be honest. It's gonna cost more. Tyrant's Iron Fist now exclusive from Creation Engine at deep and above. I don't understand. Was it not already Profound Plus anyway? Was this not Profound Creation anyway? Or was it also dropping in T8s maybe? I don't know. Maybe deep is really deep space. Doesn't drop anything anyway? Yeah. Oh my god, thank you. Optimize waypoint capture nodes. Adjusted the Ordrex covering breath skill. It now continuously fires beam at players after being cast. Huh? Reduce the life values of some monsters in God of Might. Oh, this High Priest Lightning guy. Oh my god. This was actually hitting hard. Added a one-tap skill level up feature. That's really good. Finally, we can level up all of our skills with one click. I don't know why it took so long, man. Why did it take you this long? By the way, guys, if you should I spoiler you? Guys, did you know they've removed city defense? I'm gonna spoiler you right now. City defense is removed. We have a new challenge rift now instead. It's like greater rifts in Diablo. You do maps. You basically do mapping with a timer instead. It's solo. It's really good. Wait, let me actually show you. I mean, this is a bit spoilering, but what the fuck? I don't want to see this chat, man. I don't get a preview now. Shh, guys. Where is it? Oh, here. Look, 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 look. Look at this. This looks cool. Like a Tower of Ascension. You get the same rewards. Like you get some flame sand, embers, blah, blah, blah. Like always. And there is a leaderboard for this. What do you think about Squiddle? I don't care, to be honest. So you can see there's a timer here. Once you fill the bar, the boss spawns. This is like Greater Rifts in Diablo 3. You kill the boss and then finished. And you have a timer. So you
Congrats.
can...
Happy for you.
There is,
Nice.
I think, infinite levels. I mean, you can see the rewards here. At the bottom left. It's like the same as Ordrek, kinda. And you get the battle pet again from here. Yeah. Your points are converted. Yeah, they will be converted. And then the other good part is there's a leaderboard. And there are like many levels. So Ordrek was only about getting the best, highest damage, 0 survival. To be able to do these maps, you also need to be tanky. So this is a real mapping leaderboard. You need to be quick. Quick, nice, clear, fast, high damage, and tanky. So actually looking at these leaderboards is better than looking at Ordrek for builds. If you want to play a real build to map with, you have to look at these leaderboards now. Yeah. Okay, what else? Yeah, this one I don't understand yet. I've also seen in the video that we will be able to see which pets affect which mechanic. They will show it in game as an UI, so we can see really if this pet works for this mechanic or not. They add that too. That's really important. Finally. But they said it might come 1 week later or so. Maybe it's not ready for release. They will add it after. Finally, we can see how we got scammed before. You can also swap the blue and purple ones. You can swap all three. Wait. They removed full moon. Strings only drop with orange quality. And if you destroy them, you get these things, right? You get these, right? You can sell these now in the trade house. And then there's a new shop where you can buy specific ones. What is good combo for Outlaw 6 plus other pets? Outlaw plus Lunaria, probably. But you cannot get Lunaria from the chest. Oh! The button will be shown in the city now, Vorex. Some nice QL here. Now we can go, for example, if you go here, there was no price check, right? Now we can go from here, price check, and then go directly to the trade house. And from gear crafting too, or prism crafting. And during the Netherrealm. The Netherrealm one is really nice, in my opinion. So if we go in here, you can click here price check and you can buy compasses without having to go out and buy it from here. You can just buy them while being inside of here, if you still have something to click on. Yeah, that's a really good change. But you need to have at least one compass left, so you can price check it. What else? New mouse cursor size? Now we can separate brightness from skills and outfits. Bigger is better, Ben, yeah. For sure. Yeah, for sure, don't forget. Does anyone know if the Quant pet works on Sandlord? What? How can that work on Sandlord? Lunar strings cannot be filtered in the drop filter. Okay, last fix, guys. Fix. Miraculous Touch was giving you 5 stacks of God of War, and it was you get multiples instead of refreshing. So we were actually getting max stacks of God of War when you had Miraculous Touch. Now that's fixed, so you only get 5 now. I wasn't even aware of this. Dream removed, can you not read? Like, do I need to make this bigger? Okay, now, I hope now you can read. Wait, that's still too big. Did they change Erika 1 Thunder Spike? No. Guys, by the way, it's time. Wait, let me finish this and then I will show you my new guide, by the way. Many of you don't know. My guide is buffed too. Rosa Unsullied Blades, Silver Domains dealt more damage than intended. Again, how much more, bro? Tell us how much. Was it 5% more? 50? How much was it? Hey, mother. It was like double damage. Yeah, if you know about this one, you could unlock your 5th skill slot. Did you lose weight? Yes, bro. I've been hitting the gym so much. Calculated crit strike was incorrectly higher or less? Was it more or was it less? I can't, man. So this is a buff. Wait. I didn't see any changes for legendary items. This is only added. Oh, here. But this is so little. This is so small. Like, normally, we get a much bigger list than this. They didn't touch items at all this league. It's only really a couple... really small changes on the items. Eternity is dead, man. Eternity is really... I mean, it's not dead, but it's... It's now maybe on the level of PoE, PoE Headhunter now. It's still good. It's still good. I mean, now to the stack limit, and the values also got reduced. Yeah, it's 50% fixed, but you get less now. This was 5 crit rate. It's 2. Skill area got nerfed. This was 4% defense or 5% defense. It's now 0.4. So you don't get a lot of energy shield anymore. But now you can get max life and max mana. So it's